Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So I don't know if I should have this in here, but I do. So I've been getting better slowly. I got a bunch of makeup for Christmas and stuff, so I'm just gonna play with that, I guess. I've been getting better slowly, but not as better as I would like to be. Just like I said, this is one of the palettes I got. It's just a highlighting palette, so I'll be using that. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go for a very sparkly look, which isn't usually my thing. But I have a few things in here that I really want to try out that are sparkly. Yeah, I have, which is this palette. And I don't know how this is gonna look on the eyes, but we're gonna try it. So I'm going to start with my eyes like I always do and just see if it goes from there. Yeah, sorry if I'm sniffling a lot too. My allergies have been really bad. Really bad for some reason. This is just crushed up Tylenol that's on my ear. It's supposed to help with the, like, new piercings, and if you get a swollen spot on it, it's supposed to help. And it has been helping. It helps, but it hasn't been getting rid of it, so I'm trying to be more consistent. It's supposed to get rid of it, but it's just been helping a lot not get rid of it, because it calms down and gets a lot smaller, not as swollen anymore, and then it swells right back up when I go back to sleep. So I'm worried I'm sleeping, which is very possibly. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm going to go with kind of a neutral shimmery, and I'm going to make this lip the base. So my eyes are not going to be a little muted. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this color on the very end. That is not wrong one. This one. It just looks lighter in camera. And put that around my lid. And then add the purple shimmer around it. And usually I don't do my lid first, but in this case, because how I'm doing it, I'm going to do my lid first. Also, sorry if I'm talking fast. It's just been a chaotic day. It's the first time I felt like recording in a little bit. So I'm just going to gently start putting on my lid. See if it does much difference. A little bit, yeah. And then I'm going to gently take a little bit more and then go up. I'm not going to do too much. And then just kind of blend it upwards, I guess. I'm going to do the same thing with my other eye. Oh, my allergies. Yeah, I didn't fully... That's weird. Okay. So, I've just been struggling to get the motivation to film, if that makes sense. And yes, I just wiped it off my shirt so I could blend it upwards and make it more of an even color. Once you get it up there, do circular motions, and there we go. Alright. So, that is done. Oh, my nose. Alright, so now I'm going to take the flatter side of this brush, and this brush came with this, and I'm going to take the... Actually, I'm going to take the opal, the blue shimmer that's in this corner, and I'm going to just dab it around and see what happens. And then I'm going to take the pink one and put it in my inner corner. It is a little hard to pick up, but other than that, yeah. I'm not surprised it's hard to pick up on the brush because the way it made, but it is super pretty when you can see it. All these colors would probably work really well if you want a bold, chunky highlighter. You can't really see it on camera very well, can you? Also, sorry if I'm doing this. I have the lighting mirror here and I'm blind. Not blind, but I'm getting pretty close there. And that's a pretty... I quite like that, actually. And obviously, that big chunk there, I just rubbed it and blended it with my finger a little bit. See, that's a big chunk there. So, now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and I'm just going to use my finger. Because I feel like that would be very easier. Also, these shimmers are very soft. This is what it picks up like. I'm just gonna gently dab it around. Yeah, that looks better. And I can take the brush to blend it. Really, I wish I could make it show up better on the camera, but it looks really well in person. I do like how that is. Now, I want to inner corner. I always like having a bold inner corner. But just me. So I'm going to take the closest reddish color, which is this pink purplite in this area. Oh my god, I'm so stuffed. Okay. Da-da-da. So I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to... This one, it's more of a goldish green, but I feel like it would work really well. I'm just gonna go in pretty hard on it, and it does mess up the palette, so I might go in and just smooth it out with my finger. See? Yeah, I know I changed my mind again, but who doesn't change your mind on occasion? Ooh, the green pops out well too. I do kind of like that. I put a little more like in the center than on my nose. But other than that, I quite like that. So I'll need to clean that spot up, but I quite like it. And I know this is more of a neutral tone look. It does look better in actual good lighting, but I don't have that. So now I'm gonna go in with some foundation. Today, good brush for it. Probably. Just gotta find it. There. Probably not the best brush, but it works. And I'm doing it weird way. I'm just right on my hand, then dip it with the brush. Just see how that works out. I haven't used this foundation with the brush, but I'm trying new things today. And I'm easy. That's really what this is about. Let's do 2.5. So I got some on the side I'm going to start with, and then just dip it in. I'm going to go start here. Yeah, I know it's... Wow, that's a lot lighter than I remember. But okay, I can make it work. I'm painting my face, Jesus. But okay. But I'm painting my face white. I personally like the white aesthetic, so I don't mind to a certain extent. I do like how that's turning out. Sitting here trying to record, I'm like, oh, is this how I really want it to go? Yeah. I do like using the brush. I'm gonna keep this rounded out a little bit. It does pop out the orange tone in the eyeshadow I used. That was a weird motion. I don't know what that was. Let's be for real here. The last time I played with makeup was the last time I recorded a video. I'm gonna be for real. It's just been rough. And then I'm gonna have to get my neck. Yeah, it's turning quite nicely. All right, I'm gonna put some more because that apparently wasn't enough. And my hair keeps getting in the way. Hair. I know I'm doing this in a weird rotation. I should probably just stay on a part of my face and move slowly, but it's not how my brain's working today, apparently. Just go in that corner like so. The ones who probably do watch my videos are sitting here going, what is you doing? I am quite pleased. There is no brush strokes, as I can tell, except for up here where you can kind of see my hair. Kind of. So I'm just doing that up there. There are a few brush marks on my forehead, but they are really hard to make out. Oh yeah, I still have concealer, which is closer to my actual skin tone, so it's probably not gonna work well. But I do like having the pale reflection, and wow, now my eye is just orange. Doesn't that sound? I took away the blue shimmer and brought out the orange, which I didn't know was there. So I might play with my eyes some more off camera if I can. And now I'm just gonna gradually go down to my chest, and I'm not gonna do as much on my chest, just a little bit to make it more understandable. Reality, it should be more pale than your face. So I'm just gonna do like half a pump on the brush itself, and then just start moving around like this. And I'm pretty chaotic in my brush movements. It's just whatever works for you works. This is what works. But I also do, you guys, I don't do it a lot on here and I haven't been doing it all recently. I do prefer to do special effects makeup, which so this foundation would work really well for that. I'm gonna go back to my eyes and see if I could make that opal pop out just a tiny bit. Again, I'm going with my finger and just dabbing it around. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Boop. I'm not the best at this. You guys know this, and I'm not crazy about. I love doing makeup, and it's really fun, and I see it as a art form. I'm going to take some mostly round brush that has nothing on it and just go in and move stuff around and see if I can make it less. Ooh, that looks better in my opinion. It is a little rounded, but you could always fix that up by sharpening it. Up here is the iffy thing. What? Alright, so now I'm going to go in. I usually don't like using a lot of highlighter, but this one has some few shades that might work really well. And I think I'm going to go in with this color on the end, which is a greenish blue color. Going to go in with a semi-flat brush and just do this. Anyone who does makeup is sitting here going, no, no. And just gently go around. But, yeah. So, my cat Nyx is adjusting actually very well to her home. She's not getting along with the cats very well, but that's not expected. We have a lot of cats and dogs. Hubby's doing well too. Oh yeah, I have more brushes in here, I keep forgetting. So, let's see. Now let's see. Anything else? I'm not gonna mess with contour or blush because I feel like this palette set would look really well and bring out the lip. So I'm actually gonna use the lip gloss and then maybe go over it with the top. Yeah, I'm gonna try that first. And it's super shiny, so surprisingly, my mouth doesn't hate it. My nose just made a whistle. On top of my lip is a little uneven, but that's nothing. It's cherry flavored. That was a little unexpected. It's cherry flavored. And I do like it more than I would think. Now, this makes my teeth look ugly. Now I'm going to see. I can just tap it on the center because this has more of a purple sheen to it. And that's it for today, I guess. Now, I do like how this turned out. It's not my favorite look ever, and it's pretty neutral. Meanwhile, I'll just have a white glob on my ear for no explanation. But other than that, this is today's look. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I made your day a little bit better by making fun of me, laughing at me. I don't care. For enjoying, that's all I care about. Have a nice day, guys.